crafty people, happy Whip Wednesday. I haven't posted in a few days because I wasn't feeling well, but I'm getting better. So, hello, I hope everyone's had a good week. So let's catch up. What have I been up to? I've been reading The Tainted Cup. I'm only like a third, maybe a bit more than a third of the way in. I've just had a bit of a hard time getting into it after the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime, because that book just like struck me emotionally. I don't know. Just a wonderful book. So I've had a hard time getting into this one because it is a fantasy and the world's so different. So it's not this book's fault. This is a good book thus far. I really like the story. It's intriguing. The characters are very distinct. The world is colorful, and the way it is described, I can picture it vividly in my mind. So and it's just very different, and I like it. I just, for one reason or another, I think it's because of the previous book, I haven't been able to really get into it as much. But I'm gonna finish it sometime this week or next week. What else? I watched Kiki's Delivery Service, and it's cute, classic, but it certainly is not my favorite. We have a thing where it's like fall movies, winter, spring, summer movies, and we just like put it on random, and whatever comes up comes up. So that's the movie that came up, and it's cute. I mean, it's adorable. I don't know why a 13-year-old girl has to go and find her way, unlike kids that don't have magic powers. They are still in school and with their parents, but a witch has to go find her way early, I guess. Anyway, it's cute. It's about friendship, and adorable movie. But my favorite from Ghibli's studio is definitely Nausicaa. Love that one. And basic bitch shit like Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away. I love those two. But it was a cute movie. What else? I watched Enlightened. It's a 2-season old HBO show, and I really liked it when it came out, and I really liked it now. It's what's that guy's name? Mike something. Mike White, maybe? The person that did White Lotus. It's a great show. It's a great depiction of a person going through it, and finding that like faux Eastern spirituality in a Western world. It depicts people very well. The nuance between wanting to do the right thing and living in our capitalist society, and the internal conflict that one might have, and also just like, as I said, that faux spirituality that the Western world has, and especially when they're adopting other cultural and spiritual beliefs, it is a marketing ploy at the end of the day. It was a wonderful show, a great rewatch. What else? I've been listening to the lectures about Ukrainian history. That's been pretty good. Like, I thought I'd learn more than I did, but I guess I know my history more than I think I do. I recommend it nonetheless. Been doing that. What else? Podcast. I would recommend listening to The Wind to Change. It is about the band The Scorpion and their song The Wind of Change that came out during the fall of the Berlin Wall, and how popular that song became and still is extremely popular in post-Soviet countries. And it explores the way that art, music, movies, books, how they're used in influencing world events, and basically like that soft power. And it poses a question: were the Scorpions a part of that knowingly, or were they unwittingly a part of the change and ultimate fall of the USSR? It's very interesting. I highly recommend. It's a wonderful, great listen. What else? I've been working on my skirt, and I want to do the scalloped edge, and I've done smaller scallops earlier, took those apart. I was like, they need to be bigger. Now these are too big. And I'm not sure, what do you guys think? Is it because they're too long and I should just like shorten them? Or should they be smaller and kind of daintier? I don't know. Anyway, I'm putting a string in the stitches here, so I'm gonna take all of this apart yet again and try the edging to create that vision that I have in my head. But I don't want it to be too cutesy, and I don't want it to look like this, because this is just making me think Flintstones. Anyway, I'm sure a few trial and error, and I'll get it just right. And then for the rest of the week, I'm gonna be creating tutorial videos as I do. And I got a very exciting package in the mail. I got a bunch of yarn that I am going to dye up. And I'm gonna have 5 colorways in 3 yarn weights. So that's coming. I've got this chunky merino. It's superwash, and they're all superwash just because I think they're easier to take care of. Worsted weight superwash and sport. So I've got a bunch of that. There's a giant box behind my phone here on the table. So I'm going to be working for the next week or so, dyeing things up, and I'll let you know when these 5 colorways are going to be available on my website. So that's that. Those are my plans. Some more reading, some more knitting, lots of dyeing, and lots of filming. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you next Monday. Bye.